wrong. We're just gonna scratch all that. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome, and be sure to hit the subscribe button. This video, by the title, is just going to be some absolute favorites of mine since Oliver is now 3 months old. This is just things that have saved my life and things that he loves. A spider. Oh, I hate this house. Where'd it go? Spider problem averted. What was I saying? The first thing that I'm going to start with is this stuff. Oh, if I showed you the front of it, maybe that would help. It's the Johnson's Bedtime Baby Lotion. I also use, for bedtime, bath time, the Aveeno Calming Baby Bath Soap or Baby Soap. I just squirt a little bit in the tub and in the warm water. This is a combination. It gets the aroma nice and calming. It has lavender in it. That is the big thing. So if you're finding something with lavender in it, that's what I use, and it really helps him sleep, I believe. If you do find that he's a little bit more fussy before it's time to put him down for bed, I will actually take some of this lotion, whether he's had a bath or not, and just rub just a little bit on his chest and like around his neck and up on his head, just somewhere near where his nose is, so he can like calm down and take it in. And he sleeps pretty well with this stuff. Maybe it's just a coincidence. If you don't believe in essential oils or any of that stuff, then that's cool, but it works for us. The next thing was a gift at my shower, and my sister-in-law actually told me that. She's like, you have to have this. It's helped us a lot. It's a thermometer for the bath. What feels warm to us is actually probably hot to the baby. This has helped us tremendously come bath time. You just turn it on at the bottom, and you can pick if you want Celsius or Fahrenheit. The temperature will actually read here, and if it is, let me see if I can even. So it's 78.3. I don't know if you can see it, but that light that's blinking green, that means it's too cold. If it blinks red, it means the water's too hot. And if it doesn't have anything, if nothing's reading it like this, that means it's good. So I believe it starts blinking red at like 99 degrees or 100 degrees. It might start blinking red, but this has helped us tremendously in the bath time. So it's just a thermometer. I'm sure you could, I don't know how much this was, I don't know where she got it, but I'm sure you could find something very similar to this. But I would definitely recommend this, because a lot of times, like I said, you'd think, oh, it's not that hot, but then their skin is red or something if you pull them out of the tub. But we use this every single time we're in the bath, or anytime he needs water, sponge bath, bath time, whatever, we use this. Another thing that he absolutely loved, or loves, he still uses it, is the boppy. This thing is amazing. This is one of the first things I put on my registry, and this is just the cover of it. So you just zip this off. It's machine washable. This is the actual pillow underneath of it. You can buy different covers for it. They can use this, and it grows with them basically, which is another reason why I really like it, because you're not buying a bunch of little things for different things. This is like one contraption used for anything. In the beginning, he used it just to lounge on. So we would just sit this on the couch, and his little butt would fit in the little hole, and he would just chill. He still lounges on this in the mornings. It's part of our morning time. We have 2 dogs, so when I'm going to feed the dogs and let them out, we put him in this and put the TV on, and he watches Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and he loves it. I love the boppy. I use this also for nursing. I just wrap it around my waist, and it's kind of a way for me to be lazy if I'm too tired to hold him, but it works for a lot of different things, and this thing is amazing. It has been such a lifesaver. Okay, real quick, we're gonna talk toys. Basically, my son's 2 favorite types of toys. Sensory toys, meaning sensory toys, so they have different little crunchy tails, they have a little rattle in here, a little rattle in the head, they have a mirror in the back, and a little TV ring. It's just a toy with a bunch of different fun things to grab and play with. He loves this thing. He loves this thing. It also goes really well when we have to go out. I just clip it to the side of his car seat handle and he'll just either talk to him or just play with it. The other kind of toy that he has absolutely loved was the one that was being noisy. It's a light up toy. And it goes through all these songs if you just let it play. There's quite a few songs on here, and it even has like a ocean, an ocean wave sound, which is really cool. So again, I will clip this to his seat, hit play, turn it up all the way, and a lot of times he will be just occupied with this. If he is uncomfortable or was uncomfortable, the lights that come on here will calm him down. He likes to stare at them, and then the music and sounds that play out of this thing, and I got this at Target. Something that has helped him a lot with supporting himself and tummy time, because we all know babies hate tummy time, is a belly pillow. You just sit up flat on the floor and you prop their chest up on this part and their arms go in front of them, and it actually helps them gain strength in their back so they can hold their head up. This one here my husband got, I think it's a Fisher Price one. I think. I don't hold me accountable on that. But it has a little fun pad here, so when he is on the mat he can play. It also has 3 different toys that came with it, but those are off because he likes to play with them in general. That has been really awesome, and I could tell a big difference in between when he wasn't using it, because I was scared. I thought that those would hurt his back, maybe make his back arch up. I wasn't sure when we first did tummy time, but guys, it really works. It made a big difference when I first used it. I was like, let's just try it out, we'll see what it's about. It was a huge difference. It actually forces him to hold his head up because it makes their head come down, and it's like a natural reaction type of thing. My doctor said they're actually very, very good. So we used that until he was able to fully hold his head up on his own, and he loved it. On my registry I had a belly time mat, which was this guy here, and it even came with its own tummy time pillow. So a lot of times like mats will have double, but you don't really need the mat if you have something that's clean for them to lay on. This has a little backing, so when they're laying flat you can prop the head up. It gives them something to look at. You can hook their toys up to the top of it on these like green things, and the arms come up too, and they have also green things. So it depends on how, you know, you want. He never really paid too much attention to it when the head was up, so to me this mat wasn't really necessary, but we still use it. He still lays on it because it's wider than our other toy we have over there. So some come with, again, with the belly pillow, some don't, and you can buy your own belly pillow separately if you want it. One last toy I'm going to talk about is a grab toy, but he needed practice grabbing things, and this is the perfect toy to do that. Even has a cool little rattle in it, but this helps him a lot, even though he likes to stick his tongue through the holes because it's my kid, what can I say? But he does love this toy a lot. He's learning to grab and shake. This is one of my #1 favorite things I ever put on my registry and I ever got as a gift, and that is the wonderful nose Frida. This is a Booger Sucker. It sounds gross. It's magical. Literally, guys, you need to have one of these. I'm actually planning on getting another one to keep in my diaper bag and one to keep at home because they are so good. And when I'm out, to me, I like these better than the bulbs that the hospital provides you to suck their boogers out. All you do is you put this around the tip of their nostril or around their nostril. You do not shove it up their nose, and you just suck it in. People must be saying, oh my god, you sucking in boogers? That's disgusting. You don't really suck in the boogers. That is why there's a filter here. Okay, the filter is changeable. You can take it out. Because like, girl, you need that. But if they've got boogers and stuff like that, this is the way to go, baby. This is the way to go. And you can use this, I don't even know, I'm pretty sure like I could use this on myself in the wintertime if I really wanted to. but this thing is the coolest thing I have ever had. And I use this a lot, actually, especially after a bath. If there is any congestion or anything that has dripped down, I just, and he doesn't seem to mind it that much. This is quite a controversial item, which is the lovely pacifier. I use the Tommy Tippy pacifiers and the Tommy Tippy bottles. So we are a Tommy Tippy family, and I love them. I love their products. I am breastfeeding. I do breastfeed. I started giving my son a pacifier while we were still in the hospital. And because honestly, let's get real, I don't want a kid attached to my boobs 24/7. My kid gets enough nutrients out of it. He don't need to be latched on for like the whole day. It's just not gonna happen. It wasn't going to work. So we started pacifying him early. I like the Tommy Tippy ones. Our pediatrician recommended the kind that just goes straight out, which is what these are. They don't have the one that rubs their palate. This one just goes straight out and resembles more of a nipple. Some people are against this while you're breastfeeding because you can nipple confusion type of thing. But my kid has never confused this with my nipple or refused my nipple for this, unless he is just not hungry and all he wanted was to suck on something. So these have helped us tremendously. Now it is annoying that he spits these out in his crib sometimes more than once, and I have to constantly get up and put it back in his mouth. However, this is sometimes all he needs. Along with, you know, obviously babies are soothed by that sucking. I'm one of the lucky ones whose baby is teething and had started teething at the end of his 2 months. Go me. So babies can apparently start teething anywhere from 2 to 4 months. I had no idea. I had no idea he was even teething until he basically tried to inhale my hand. Not only does the pacifier help with his teething problems when he's really just fussy, I also have this teether. I got this actually off of Etsy. It's a Leo and Leo and Cooley. So I don't know how to say the name, but I can link it below. I'm not affiliated with anything in this video. This is just stuff that I genuinely couldn't live without the first 3 months of my son's life. But this is the teether. It's a little wet because I did just wash it, but this is it. It's got the silicone beads and it has 2 wooden beads and 2 wooden TVs. Now he likes to chew on the antlers, but in order to keep up with this, you just take coconut oil and rub it on them. We're still in the very beginning stages of teething. It's been a couple of weeks now that he's been teething, so there are no breakthrough teeth yet. None of them are trying to cut, but there's definitely something going on there. This has helped him. He likes the silicone. So they do make all silicone teethers too on just one string. It's not so much looking like a bracelet. So I'm gonna try to get him one of those and see if he maybe likes that a little bit better than this. Sometimes it's a hit or miss with the wood, but he's always down for the silicone. One last thing for nursing moms. If you are nursing, a nursing bra has saved my life. I didn't have a nursing bra in the first like so many weeks of bringing him home, but that quickly changed. I was sick and tired of holding my pump, the suction cups to my boobs. It got really old really quick. I wanted my hands free to play on my phone and just relax instead of sitting there like this. I actually fell asleep in the chair holding the pump things up to my boobs, and this thing has saved lives. So it just comes on, it's just like a halter top, and you just put the funnels through here. Okay, really? Come on. You put them through here and you just do your thing, and it's just hands free. You can, whatever you want to do, you can do it. This has been the most amazing thing as far as if you're pumping. You'll want one. Another thing that I absolutely love and that my son could not live without is this. We got this at Target. It was on our registry. It's a soother. It's a cute little owl. Our son's nursery is Harry Potter, so this worked out perfectly. On the back, it has the power button. It has a star projector, which is this guy at the top. So it actually, on his ceiling, will project a moon and stars. It plays 4 songs and it has 4 sounds. So the sounds are like birds chirping, crickets at night, white noise, and a heartbeat. They even have a timer. You can set it to, if you want it to just play continuously until you go turn it off in the morning, or if 15, 30, or 60 minutes long. You can control the dimmer, the light. This whole front part lights up as well. You can dim it down, or you can brighten it all the way, and then obviously the volume control for the actual sound. So he loves this thing. I tried doing with the timer at night, and when it stopped, he woke up. So I don't use the timer. I keep it on continuously until I get up and turn it off. To me, I don't care. If he's sleeping, I'm happy. This doesn't bother me. I can sleep with noise. He can sleep with noise. He likes to sleep with noise. We sleep with the noise. Lifesaver. That is the end of the video. Again, that is just what works for us here at this house. Those are my favorites. In some of my other vlogs too, you might have seen him on the little mat that has the piano. That's another one of his favorite things. Keeps him occupied, especially before he could really move around. Anyway, thanks guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe to my channel. See ya!